right. 1577 elo. Bronze 6, rank 39. Dude, the bronze bronze league heroes. That's so sick. Excited about this one. So let's keep the pace going. Hopefully we can take a second W. This is essentially recorded right after the last video. I'm pretty much trying to pop these direct strike videos out as many games as possible, one after the other. We're going to be trying different strategies, different heroes, hopefully. Obviously playing around with what is good. I think one of the things I really want to work on is getting more kills and properly scoring and pulling my weight. Obviously using some of those high level strategies. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm hoping for. I really despise Huntresses. So I'm going to be going for, even though ghouls I hate too, I think probably ghouls is a little bit better. Just go for ghouls so you could go get that early control. Spirit Touch might be good. Spellbreakers for cast. I mean, Inner Fire is really good. Spirit Touch I think is broken as hell. So Obsidian Stature is just overall very good healing. I think this is a slightly better draft than going for Necros. I don't know how I'm feeling about Necros per se. War Drum for DPS or Mana Flare for casters. I feel like this is a very underappreciated unit, which I definitely do want to play around more with. I like Demolishers and Fairies a little bit better, but this is hard to pass upon because I think this is just so valuable. This is essentially a damage upgrade for pretty much all your units for late game. So I think I have no choice to pick it up. Thorns is good, yes. Thorns and Frostworms, which I really want to mass. I kind of want to mass Frostworms. I feel like Frostworms with Unholy Frenzy or Inner Fire is really, really strong. And Thorns are always really good. Got an anti-air here. These two units are kind of garbage. So I think I'm going to obviously pick this one. Since I am going to be the first one to play here, I'm going to be trying to control the middle line, which is obviously your job as a teammate. I think if I'm able to control top or a middle line, I'm essentially giving gold to my teammates, and I think we want to forward our lead that way. I think I'm going to do 4 ghouls and maybe a hero next if I'm able to. So if we get the early spawn. I don't know if we will be able to generate enough gold to get a hero. Maybe we will. We'll see. This guy's going for 200s maybe. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Going to try to control middle for us. So perfect. So 1 grunt versus 4 ghouls. Even grunts. I know grunts are broken as hell, but cannot take on 4 ghouls for sure not. So I did my job here. I sacrificed an early gold mine to control middle. And usually that's a really good strategy for the simple reason that we are getting essentially 10 gold extra per 20 seconds. So 30 gold per minute for all of our teams. So that's essentially a gold mine. So I think everyone, I think when these high level players always try to focus on controlling the middle line. So here, this is going to be a pretty good fight. Banshee should win because Banshee does 100% extra damage to heavy armor. You can see on the tooltip here. This is why he's winning. Is that Banshee flat out carried the hell out of it. Plus, it has curse. Curse essentially prevents. Well, it has a mischance essentially on auto attacks whenever it's casted upon you. This guy has the BLADEMASTER. Interesting. Oof. Unfortunately, I cannot get that this hero. It's gonna be tough. And let's get a Banshee. And I think that's it. He should be getting killed here. The BLADEMASTER should be getting killed by the tower. So hopefully no XP is given to the BLADEMASTER. BLADEMASTER from the tier list is not ideal. I don't think he's a good hero. I mean, you could argue Mirror Image is decent. It can get dispelled if I remember correctly. So again, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. Holy. This guy went in. Yeah, okay. So this is why I love grunts. Grunts win all the time, no matter what. So it's going to be really good XP for me. Next up, I want to get a hero. I'm going to be going for a greed. I mean, some people probably in the comments backseating really unhappy by the fact that I didn't even get a gold mine yet. You're allowed to, by the way. Yeah, getting that hero. It's really going to depend on the type of hero that I'm going to be going for. And I need Banshees. Here for the next spawn, what essentially I'm going to be doing is... Hero, Banshee, and then gold mine. I think that's a priority because I do want to be a good team player. Don't forget, this is a team game, so I've got to make sure that I'm pulling my weight and I'm also helping my teammates as much as possible. If I'm able to win the middle, that's really my objective. So if I'm not winning middle here, it's not good whatsoever. Oh, these are all garbage. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Am I really playing BLADEMASTER? I think that was honestly the best hero I could have gotten. Oh, that is so bad. This is so bad. Illusions or crit stats? I think Illusions is probably arguably the better spell right now. Crypt Fiend's in the back. Hopefully, we have two. Let's get this gold mine before I forget. So Illusion is going to be okay. Just a hero with soaking up that XP early on is going to be good. Illusion is going to be okay. But this guy has no hero, right? So I'm going to be flat out getting all this XP. So hopefully that XP advantage will snowball me. Will give me a good lead. So at least we know what this guy's doing. He's not going for early hero. So that's good to know. And also we're doing damage to the next wave. So that's also strong. What do we really want to go for? I mean, we could go... Technically, some of these pros don't get a second gold mine until they kill the first tower. So I think we're going to be going for that. Also tech up. Tech up and get some priests. Kodo, Spirit, Obsidian Statue can be good. But I think I'm going to just prioritize getting a little bit more DPS in my opinion. Just because there's a lot of grunts in the front. I'm going to do the same thing as I told you guys before. Place these riflemen in the front. Get one more. I think one more ghoul is good as well. Just to have a little bit more front line. We're going to be getting that cheeky extra auto attack in the mix, which is what we want. Get most of these buildings hotkeyed. And I honestly think me powering up this BLADEMASTER might be a good strategy. Obviously, he gets an S tier hero and I get a C tier hero. Not ideal, but Orange is doing a decent amount of damage, so I think we should still win this fight. Yeah, let's see how this goes. The problem with placing these riflemen in the front without their range upgrade is that they can get DPS down, as you see. But we should technically still win this fight, in my opinion. We do have too many units versus this, so Curse is also applied, so we're pretty much winning versus red, and we're doing a lot of damage to this tower, which I'm very happy about. Towers should pretty much deny most of the XP from the Fire Lord, which is what I'm hoping for. And yeah, it's just I'm trying to think here, how can I even snowball even harder my lead here? I don't want to make a mistake, so I think instead of spending 350 gold, I could even get Helm of Valor. It's going to cost a little bit less, and it's going to give me strength and agility. I think it's going to be a good item, in my opinion. Then Ring of Protection is going to be good for just keeping this BLADEMASTER as alive as possible. And now it's all about, I think, more DPS, in my opinion. Getting more of these snipers is going to be good. Yeah, this is fine. No more ghouls. That was pretty much my last goal. I just want to guarantee the fact that I'm winning here. And now since we will potentially get this tower, we should get gold mine. Temumu is performing very well. This guy has a very beefy front line. I should probably be placing BLADEMASTER. Let's get some crits in there, I think. Crits are going to be good, especially with hero stats. I do have curse supplies, so I do have a certain amount of mischance. Oof, level 2. We are still winning our fight, but don't forget, this guy... we're not getting this tower, aren't we? I don't think so. So low. 60 HP. Kidding me? He has a very big army, man. Let's tech up. We should have teched up a little bit earlier, if I'm being honest. What's good about our teammate here? So, Ninja Warrior with medium attacks and bounce is really good. Huntress might be decent. I'm not convinced. If I'm being totally honest with you guys, I'm really not convinced about... There we go. Let's get that second gold mine. Perfect. 125 gold for all teammates, which is good. I think we're going to be placing BLADEMASTER in the front here. Yes, he's going to be taking a little bit of damage, but I think he's going to be good because of Mirror Image. I'm not sure if Mirror Image acts as a dispel. That would be kind of interesting to know. You could go for Banshee training. Let's get Banshee. Range training on the rifles and increase attack rate of ghouls by 100%. You know what? Let's get it. I don't think it's a bad idea. Now we do not want to give too much XP to the enemy Lich. Very good. So we are essentially, we did go tier up and now we unlocked a lot of tech units. So now we do want to get ourselves anti-magic shell applied on most of these units is going to be good for the single fact. Oh, curse can be applied on anti-magic shell? Since when is that a thing? Either way, yeah, this BLADEMASTER is going to be hopefully a nightmare late game. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to be giving him items slowly but surely. Look at that. That's really good. Just wait until he gets Bladestorm. Oh my god. Wait! You guys saw that? As he leveled up the ability, he was in the illusion. Wait, that was so sick. You guys saw that? As I was, that's insane. That blew my mind. So essentially, as he was using the spell, the mirror image, I clicked on upgrading it, and it created 3 illusions instead of 2. Sorry, 2 illusions instead of 1. So we are putting up a pretty good fight here. So I think here getting a Obsidian statue is going to be important for the constant healing. As you see, everyone is getting Obsidian statue for obvious reasons. This unit is busted as hell. So if you guys want to climb Elo, you guys know what to get. At this stage, I think additional riflemen, getting a couple of these priests isn't going to be bad. I think this is pretty much the best use of my gold. Just get more riflemen because I do have an upgrade on them. And now I do not want to feed my opponent. Does this guy have a second hero for real? For real? Okay. So let's get damage upgrade. Since we have a lot of like rifles, we want to get that damage upgrade. So very important to just focus on getting upgrades instead of more units at this stage of the game because we do not want to feed our opponents. It's already level 3. It's not ideal. All right, let's see how we do. Oops. Yeah, that's a big face bomb. Okay, at least he admitted to it. That's borderline a war crime, making a second hero at this stage of the game. Khorne, yeah. Very good response from Coolio. So now we are feeding a lot of XP to Coolio, and we need to get ourselves some additional magic damage. Because, yeah, Torrents are a problem. The way we respond to it is, because Coolio obviously is fighting mainly Huntresses, and Torrents are going to do pretty good versus that. This guy went for a second hero. The misclicks today, eh? Just slight banter. Ooh, 2 Helm of Valors. You know what I'm going to do? Do I have time? Do I have time for it? I think Ring of Protection is very, very good here. Let's get 2 priests. The problem with priests is they're obviously very good. This spell is going to be important. Ooh, okay. So this guy went for fairies. Interesting. So since he went for fairies, I'm not going to upgrade that yet. I'm going to go for armor upgrade first. Getting a little bit of additional armor on all my units is going to be good. So we got Ring of Protection +5. So making my BLADEMASTER a little bit more durable because he's going to be essentially, I want him to soak as much XP as possible. Reinforcements are coming up. Hopefully he can keep that Lich alive. No, unfortunately can't. And that's insane that we're pushing through. Hopefully we fight outside of tower range. Unfortunately we don't. But yeah, most of our army is still alive, which is good. Cancel this. Yeah, be able to crit. Is crit any good? 50% chance. It doesn't increase the crit. It's just the crit amount. There is a school of thought where stats here might be a little bit better. I think level and crit at least once more is good for just the flat out DPS. We're applying a lot of pressure to our opponents, which is good. I could tech up to Torrents. I need to increase the front line. Because now I'm basically having ghouls, and ghouls are food. So I think attacking up here is good. Also getting Kodo. Stack up. I think it's probably the best call because most of our opponents are starting to get high tier units, and we need to kind of follow that up. At least not be too far away from their attack pattern here. Level 2, level 3. The thing is with splitting XP with your own heroes is the problem. This Blood Mage could have been level 4, level 5 at this point, and Inner Fire level 3 is much more impactful than a level 2, having a friendly companion, right, of Paladin level 2. But it was an honest mistake. All right, so level 4 Blademaster, not bad, not bad. Maybe we could try to do have armor on this guy, which is good. You could argue like maybe in the orb. Additional agility items might not be too bad. Evasion is also good. Healing on the Blademaster is going to be very, very, very good. Unfortunately, he died there. Wow, that's the first time I died versus Lich, and Lich is still alive, which is not good. And here comes the reinforcements. Yeah. So this is what I mean. So this is one of the problems that we might encounter is a momentum pushback like this. This is going to be very tough because the Lich with the orb is going to apply so much pressure. He's going to be able to single target. At least he's fighting the Demon Hunter with DH. Oh my god, this guy went in. He's targeting the proper... Yeah. Ouch. This is going to be very tough. Bro, like, this guy's doing a lot of damage, man. Maybe Huntress is the play from the beginning. I think this is a good play. You guys saw I sold this for 75% return. Essentially giving a little bit less feed to our opponent and getting 2 worms. Hopefully with this, we should be able to push back. It's going to be a lot of DPS. As you see, worms do splash damage. And yeah, splash damage with Inner Fire, additional armor, and everything is going to be really good. And he doesn't have a good response to worms yet. So that's why this is good. But still, my Blademaster went down. I mean, his response is Lich, right? Is the only response that he has. He walked through me under tower. The waves were stacked in my defense, but still. That's why range heroes are always going to be better because they stay in the fight longer. So they soak up more XP. The only thing that I'm seeing is I definitely do want to, like, I don't know about selling the grunts. I kind of don't want to sell the grunts, right? Not the grunts, sorry, the the ghouls. Yes. I kind of want to keep a couple of them, right? Because it did get an upgrade, right? So that'd be an immense amount of gold wasted. But moving to Runic Torrents is the play with Pulverize, just to give myself a little bit of frontline. Wait, this Lich is still alive. This is so lucky. Oh my god, those worms are coming in, eh? This is kind of rough. Let's get this master training. So Inner Fire is going to be good. I really want to push forward, so I think getting this damage upgrade on my worms is going to be phenomenal. Look at this, crazy amount of grunts. He's also starting to let's get illusions. Illusions, and finally get stats. Come on, illusions. Fortunate. My frost worms are still there. DPS still in the back. This is a lot of XP for the enemy Lich with the glove of face, dude. This guy's machine gun in the back Lich. Look at that damage, dude. This is a beefy Lich. A lot of torrents here. I kind of want to get more items on the Blademaster, but I feel like that might have been can be a blunder too, right? Some of my units are still alive, which is good. Like, there's a lot of things I need to get, right? I need to get more torrents, and I need to get also more priest. This would be good. I could get an additional worm here, which wouldn't be too bad. I think this technically selling my ghouls is a good idea because what do they really accomplish? They take buffs, right? And they're easy pickings. So I honestly thinking selling these slowly but surely is a good idea. But I don't think selling all of them right away is good because you lose too much fighter value. And I think fighter value is good to maintain. Yes, they're food for opponents, but they're also soaking up to a certain degree some damage, which is good. Pulverize is going to be important. Level 6 BLADEMASTER, dude. Ring of Regeneration on this guy? What? Look at a very good army composition by our Death and Decay. So we do want to be careful because Death and Decay is going to do percentage HP damage. Fairies are... Red is like schooling me. Holy shit. How am I doing so bad? I mean, we're fighting different waves. I was supposed to fight red, but now I'm fighting the guy before me, right? That's really the problem. I think I need to spread my units. Man, how are we losing this? It's okay. There's still a chance. It's going to be difficult, but we can kind of push through. I do not want to give more food to the Lich, dude. I think getting Kodo, I should have gotten Kodo a little bit earlier, maybe. And I think possession, but what are we really going to possess? Just the grunts, which is, I think, a blunder. Because see, don't forget, I'm fighting yellow and then I'm fighting red, right? So I'm going to be getting, hopefully, the Blade Storm shortly. Very nice. Blade Storm. Let's go. I'm just going to get it right away, I think. Let's go. Perfect. Don't forget, I'm spell immune when I'm in Blade Storm. Mirror Image did soak up a decent amount of DPS. Frostworm, machine gun. I'm putting up a better fight now, but I do have support when you think about it. Griffins. This guy has a just overall very good composition of units. I saved up a little bit of gold because I do want to get myself a couple more casters. I mean, armor upgrade would be good here. You just kind of need to push back. Let's bring this one forward so we can heal our teammates. Here we go. I think this guy has so much DPS, dude. It's insane. If Lich was level 6, would have had a better chance. The problem is they're splitting XP, right? Which is really not good. I think this honestly trolled us. Just the fact that they got 2 heroes is really the problem. Do I want to get Talisman of Evasion? Just get more... I think getting more units is really what we need here. Let's get Worm. Let's go, Blade Storm. What does he have item-wise? 3 of these. Jesus Christ. Plus 15. Ring of Regeneration is good. Keeping him alive to a certain degree. Do we want armor? Talisman of Evasion. It's kind of hard to say. Blade Storm is active. Hopefully we use... Yeah, okay, perfect. So Blade Storm... See, he uses automatically Mirror Image first, which is good. 2 heroes is really the problem here. Hopefully we get a couple more crits. Nice. Immense crits there. My Frostworms are still alive. Mirror Image, very important to use. Yeah, I used it a little bit too late. Probably the Crypt Fiends in the back just webbing all my fiends. This guy's perfectly countering me. I still have some rifles in the back, which is good. Hopefully they stay alive. Couple rifles there in the mix. That's not bad. They all died. Oh, shoot. Odds of us winning this, I feel like, is kind of low, but we could still try. I mean, 3, I'm not going to go for more additional. That would be stupid, in my opinion. Going for additional worms would be stupid. You're just flat out DPS, I think. The problem is level 7 Firelord with the stuns. Teal is getting completely... I mean, he's getting out of control, in my opinion. So going for Rifleman, Banshees... 4 of these... And 4 of these Banshees. Possession. Do we want to get possession? I feel like it's worthless, no? Okie dokie. Anti-air might be good. Just more snipers? I think just flat out DPS. Hero items might be a good consideration. I think next up is what we need. So I'm going to stop the Bladestorm for a second. I want this guy to use Mirror Image first. Spell Shield on this. Oh, okay, let's get crit 4 times. Why not? Come on. Now Bladestorm. Let's go. Where's my Bladestorm? Let's go. Because he's basically magic immune in this phase, which is good. He is taking quite a bit of damage. He's still alive. Yeah, I think armor on my hero are just buffing him up a little bit. I kind of want him to stay alive. Oh, that's so good. Come on, crit. Let's go. Let's go. Kill the Lich. Oh my god, look at those crits. Let's go, baby. We finally pushed through the middle line. I can't believe it. Finally, dude. And we still have a Frostworm. We still have... Dude, what am I doing? Stop talking. Disable the Spirit Touch. Bring it a little bit closer, then reactivate it. We're finally pushing through, man. That took us so long, dude. It might have been just... We needed more DPS. It might have been the play. And I want to get an... Is my hero dead? Yes, he is. Okay, so let's get a couple more additional hero items here. I really want to get this. Legion Doomworm. Broken as hell item. But I think I need to make my hero more... Just survive longer. Where's the talisman? There we go. Did we get it in time? Yes, we did. Excellent. So it gives them 15% evasion. We need to keep this guy alive. That's really our objective. We got a really good push. A couple of these demolishers in the back. Let's bring our... this one a little bit closer, get a couple of healing. There's only 9 seconds for it to stay alive. Now we're fighting a wave that is significantly less... Oh, wow. It's been thinned down, which is good. Let's go. We got a pretty big wave coming up. And now it's all about upgrades. Armor and damage. Let's go for it. 3-2 upgrades. Think so. Think so? Stats? I think it was getting... Let's go, dude. Come on. I think we're doing it. Come on, heal. Oh, it's so close. I think we're doing it. Oh, man. Let's go. 2 wins in a row. That's what I'm talking about. GG. Well played. What a fight. I feel like this is perfectly... This was a perfect direct strike game. Finally, we got a good one. A lot of back and forth. I actually thought these guys would come back. But we somehow managed to get one lucky momentum push, and we took the win. I wish I had a couple more seconds to see that score screen, but it automatically kicks us out. I don't know why it does that. Because that score screen is unfortunately not... Well, it doesn't give all the information. Wanted to do more kills and like the score and all that stuff. But either way, bronze 1. That's what I'm talking about. MMR 1619. We broke the 1600 mark, which is good. 5 wins, 2 losses, 70% win rate. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you guys did enjoy this Direct Strike Showcase. If you guys want to keep watching these, don't forget to subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos as of late, give me some feedback down in the comments. I read pretty much everything. So thank you guys so much for the support as per usual. I hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.